history chapter of CBSE syllabus, the age of industrialization. It is ninth class history chapter. Today I will discuss that chapter in a short summarized way. The age of industrialization means the starting stage of industrialization in the whole world, the starting stage of the development of industries or factories, that is called as the age of industrialization. Before discussing the age of industrialization in the world, let us discuss the age of industrialization in India. In India, when this industrialization era was started, in India, the age of industrialization era was started in 1991, 20th century. In this age, we heard the word that is LPG. LPG is not a gas. LPG means liberalization, privatization, globalization. In our India, in 1991, the government was decided to make the India economically very strong, that we want to increase our economy in world. That's why in which all ways we can make our economic strength more. We think, and our government decided that by only growing industries we can grow economically. That's why they made this act or provisions, that is liberalization, privatization, globalization. In a simple way I will tell, liberalization means making liberal, the strict one, the tough one, into liberal one. Liberal means easy one. Liberal means reducing the taxes on products. By reducing the taxes, it will become liberal to everyone. Privatization means making the government sectors or public sectors, industries, into private sector. For example, this is airport. If this is completely controlled by government, 100%, making it 50 percentage or else 51%, when it will become 51% private, when the control of this airport is given 51% to private, then it will become private. The government will give someone for private holders this government hold airport, then it will become private. By making that private, the infrastructure of that airport will be good. By that, the peoples will engage in that airport, the economy will increase in that airport. That's why privatization is very important. That's why they made this privatization. This is liberalization and this is globalization. Globalization means, if this is world, if this is India, here it is India, it is all other countries. Making available of Indian products globally. All countries want to buy our products and we want to buy other countries' product. Making it easy, making this process easy, that is called as globalization. Do you understand? Liberalization, privatization, globalization. This is how our Indian government planned to increase the industries in India, increase the products or else export of our products to other countries. by decreasing the imports. We increased our export to other countries by this process. And let us discuss shortly the age of industrialization. The age of industrialization was started in world in 18th and 19th century. 19 this is a 1701 to 1800. 19th century means 1801 to 1900. These years are 18th and 19th century. In this year, the age of industrialization was started. The age of industrialization means the technological innovations transformed the manual labors into machines, transforming the manual labors into machines. That is called as industrialization or technological innovations. Through that technological innovations, we transformed mans to machines. By that, we started the industrialization. In that, the first topic is before the industrial revolution. Before the industrial revolution, the revolution is change. Revolution means change. Wait 1 minute. Yes, thank you. Before the industrial revolution, revolution means change. Before the industries have grown, there are some sort of products which are made in India and that are exported to other countries. And this age of industrialization was started first in Britain. Don't confuse the countries like England, UK, Scotland. First listen, this is UK. UK is a country. UK has 4 constituent countries. UK has 4 constituent countries: England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. England is one of the constituent country of UK, United Kingdom. Okay, don't confuse among all those countries. See the world map. In that map, you will be more clear. Let us discuss before the industrial revolution. There is a word called as proto-industry. Proto-industry was started. What is the meaning of proto-industry? In that proto-industry, the merchants were gone to countryside. Countryside means these merchants from cities gone to countryside means rural areas in Britain. There they gone and they started buying the products which are made by those workers, laborers. They started buying and they exported to other countries. Those are handmade products. Those handmade products were sent to other countries by these merchants from the laborers. And those products who are making them and these merchants collecting and exporting to other countries, this process is called as proto-industrialization. This is the phase before the industrial revolution. That is why it is called as before the industrial revolution. And next topic is the coming up of factories. The coming up of factories. There is a word in this chapter World means we all know that the Britishers were ruling other countries. That process actually it is called as colonialization. Colonialism or colonization. Colonialization means the Britishers the Britishers controlled countries. The Britishers controlled countries. Those are called as colonized countries. Colonized countries. India is one of the colonized country. In India, the cotton is grown more by increasing the number of increasing the cotton production. The factories were grown more in Britain. This is the simple topic. By coming up of factories, the cotton production in India was increased because the factories are more. They want cotton. Where they are buying? By these colonized countries, the Britishers started buying. They are forcing the Indian laborers. Not only they controlled India, they controlled Africa also, America also. From that, what all products they want, they forced and collected all those products. From that raw materials, they made final product and they started exporting to other countries. This is the main motto of those Britishers. By coming up of factories in India, the cotton production was increased. Another thing what happened is there are advantage also and disadvantage also. Advantage and disadvantage. Advantage was the employment was increased. Employment was increased in India and other countries also. And next, in India, the cotton production, cotton production was increased, and disadvantage was the laborers or the migrants who are coming from villages to from that countryside to towns. They are not treated well. They used to stay in streets. They used to sleep in streets. This is the disadvantage, and another disadvantage is pollution. Pollution. Listen. By coming up of factories, the pollution was increased. In India also, not only in India, the whole world was suffering from pollution now. Greenhouse gases, air pollution, and the small topic I'm going to discuss now, that is summits. We in the world, the all leaders of world have come up with some summits. Summits are some sort of meetings. They are called as summits. They used to made some summits to control this pollution, to control greenhouse gases. So I will tell on 3 to 4 summits. First one is Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol is one summit. In this summit, the world leaders decided to control or decrease the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases, fluorocarbons, the electronic gadgets, the electronic things which release the greenhouse gases, that we want to reduce. That's why Kyoto Protocol was one of the summit was held. And next is Paris Summit. Paris Agreement. And next third one is Conference of Parties. These are some summits which are going to held every year, which are to decrease the pollution. Okay. Do you understand this? Why? Because of the coming up of factories, what all things have been affected, what all advantages have happened in Britain, what all things was happened and happening still. in the world. Because of growing of industries, what all things have happened now? Pollution was increased, the temperature was increased. To decrease that temperature only, the summits are held. I told you some summits also: Kyoto Protocol, Paris Agreement, and Conference of Parties. These are some summits. And next topic is the pace of industrial change. The pace of industrial change. Pace means it is some phase, some duration, phase or else duration. The duration of industrial change, the pace, there is some sort of duration where the industries were started growing, and that duration is called as the pace of industrial change. Why these industries have changed a lot in that Britain? The one thing is infrastructure. The one main thing is infrastructure. Infrastructure. What is the meaning of infrastructure? Infrastructure means making something easier. For example, in room we have fans, we have chairs, and we have beds. If there is no fan, bed, and chair, we can't sit, we can't sleep properly. If all these things are available properly, that is infrastructure of that room. Like that only. If railways are good, if roads are good, that is infrastructure. Developing the roads, railways, and airlines, and making industries in a liberal way, legal way. This is called as infrastructure. Because of this infrastructure, the pace of industrial change started. Infrastructure. Which kind of infrastructure it is? Railway. Because of development of railways in Britain, the export and import of goods was become easy, and the industries have changed a lot. Lot of innovations have created. By the innovations, the industrial culture was changed, the production was changed, everything was changed in Britain. Because of that infrastructure only, all these things happened. I will tell one thing and I will finish this chapter. Because of infrastructure, what all things was happening in India, I am going to tell you. This is India. This is Gujarat. Okay. In this Gujarat, there is one area called as Special Economic Zone. Special Economic Zone means Special Economic Zone. In this Special Economic Zone, the Indian government has given some liberty to Indians also and to foreigners also. What is that liberty is? If we construct an industries here, on that product, the taxes is zero. What is the meaning of tax? For example, the pen we write. The pen was produced in some area. I will take that pen. If I buy that pen for 6 rupees, 1 rupees I am directly given to government. That 1 rupee is called as tax. Okay. I will give that 1 rupee to shopkeeper, only 6 rupees I will give to shopkeeper. But on that product, the 1 rupee was collected by government. And ultimately that 1 rupee is paid by me only. That is why it is called as tax. Okay. In goods and products, the taxes is different, and for salary it is different. I will discuss that later. For goods and service, it is called as GST, goods and service tax. For pen, for pencil, for cloth, everything we are paying taxes. That taxes, what the government will do from that taxes, From that taxes only the roads, railways, the Indian government colleges were constructed. Okay, here the on that in this area, if I construct industry, the tax is zero. Tax is zero. In that area, the industrial owners will not pay taxes to government on that product. What will happen if we are not paying taxes? We will earn more. By that, by that interest, the foreigners, for example, other countries are there no here. This is India, other countries, for example, this is England, America, Europe. In that countries, there are some rich peoples are there. They will invest and they will construct industries here. They will construct here, or else they will give money to some industrial developers. If I want to construct industry, I don't have money. If I am collecting some amount from foreigners, that is called as FDI, foreign direct investment. Through legal way only, the investors from other countries will give some money to Indians. It is called as FDI, foreign direct investment. Okay, from that foreign direct investment, we can increase the industries in India. By that, we can economically become more powerful. By industries only, any other countries will become more economic stronger. Okay, to understand this, how the FDI will increase, how the government is making Indians easy to build industries, and all in other things are also there to increase the products, to increase the exports. I will discuss in later classes. Thank you guys.